All right, well, we're back. I'm driving again. Mitchell's corn dog came without a stick.
No stick.
Wesk, this is Mitcher. How did you... Okay. So we're going down this way. Why did you have the muffin selected? You never know.
Too busy thinking about my corn dog.
You never know. You just never know when you're gonna... Okay.
What? Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do?
I don't know, man. The prompt told me to... It's not my fault!
This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
So we cannot initiate the security check. I guess we need a... Aha! We're gonna make a weird mannequin person.
I bet we draw the face.
Sweaty headband. What? That is clearly the Etch-a-Sketch.
Gotta put the headband on first to hold it.
I guess
Does that make sense with the other shit just floating in midair?
Maybe we need to find, like, stand in front of a picture to... like, to copy with. You know what I mean? So... Alright, Vladdy, let's go.
The picture in the main hallway was interactable. Like, when we first entered.
The lobby?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this way. Yep.
There are too many containers in here. Vladdy does not like
These are the big vats.
It has in there things that should be in big vats.
look at our version of it. This terrible effort pretty much confirms that you will never, ever, ever have a career in drawing portraits. Your dreams have been shattered. That's probably better than I could do with an Etch-a-Sketch, to be honest.
Yeah. We'll see if it's good enough for security.
Have you ever seen, like, people who, like, can actually really draw, like, amazing things with an Etch-a-Sketch?
No. Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say why, but I get it.
Later, after our intense lovemaking, we'll turn on YouTube and I'll show you, bro.
Hot!
You must be joking. That never worked. Well, that was still stupid.
West Hook Control. Where is he?
Vladdy has good comedic timing.
Oh, he's up there. I guess it hasn't teleported him because we're still within the... I want to see if I can see it teleport him. Hey, look, you opened the door. I am so boss. Get wrecked, Maize. I just no-scoped that door.
360 no scoped it. 420 Mountain Dew, bruh.
Wesk, the game is about sentient corn
And in honor, we're eating corn dogs.
in an obsolete government research facility. And for some reason, we have this weird teddy bear companion. Okay, I think I want to go left first. So far, I think it's pretty dope.
It's really funny.
So it looks like we need a crank. None of that is interactable.
You talking about crack cane?
Look at that cracking, girl. Maybe that's what's in the large vats.
I feel like that's too steep to walk down. I feel like you would have to slide down it.
Well, non-athletic types like us. I mean, Wesk is like a cut Australian, like, gorgeous man. He could just run up it.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Am I going up the way? No, this is not the way we came down.
No, I don't think it had these colors.
Sub 01.
let's say south side access.
Oh, wow.
I
An
assumed
item
it
can be
meant, like,
placed here.
Sub-level.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Hiya, Ted. Just FYI, I bought the acetylene gas tank up to the farm for the annual staff barbecue. Completely corn-free, of course.
Bob, how many times have I told you that we can't have barbecues on the farm? Put it back. We're days behind schedule, and stop joyriding with the tractor, dummy. Cordially, Ted. Small key. So the acetylene just ends right there. I'm just holding the... Whoa.
Stupid American garbage.
Where is he? Oh. A locked toolbox. We got a hammer. For some reason, you feel the urge to break something beautiful with this instead of doing the standard task of hammering a nail. You don't know why you think these things. The cheapest box cutter commercially available, this brand holds the distinction of being the only one that is rendered completely useless after one swipe. Wes wants to know if this is Call of Duty. No, it's not Call of Duty.
It's not?
It's not COD Blops, bro.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, what did I just pick up?
Folio, I think.
An instruction manual for building your very own two-man submarine. Since Bob and Ted opted for the budget model, the manual is 800 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is similar to Choose Your Own Adventure novel. Yeah, there was like two guys that were responsible for... We're only finding notes of them so far. Yeah, this one right here we go.
Hiya, Ted. Since this is a highly sensitive area, I added a new security door. No need to thank me. Can't be too careful.
Bob, do you realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside this very secure area? Stop being cheap and get a door that works, moron. Cordially, Ted. Okay, what is this? That looks like someplace we can send the bear. So we got a water pipe. This magic water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end of it to the other. There will be no reason for you to do this at any point in this adventure, but you will continue to carry it anyway, just in case. Created by Pete's Games and Carnival, the design of the loading crane appears to be based off of a simple claw game, a fact which excited Bob to no end. Ted, conversely, wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyway after Bob forged his signature on the approval form. Looks like a claw machine.
Yeah. So does Teddy, kind of. Or Vladdy, excuse me.
Great. Water. Vladdy's favorite.
Hey, Ted, I upgraded the lifting system so 2 people could use it at once. Our efficiency will nearly double!
Bob, know that I do not say this lightly, but this may well be the absolute worst idea you've ever had. Idiot. Cordially, Ted.
That was more cordial than most.
Yeah, it didn't have any like all caps or like all or like larger.
Yeah.
A locked cello case.
Why would that even...
Bob, for the last time, stop leaving your junk everywhere. I don't know why you even have a cello case. You don't even own a cello. Dummy! Cordially, Ted. Okay, so we need to figure out how to open the cello case.
Hiya, Ted. Need this box of knickknacks loaded. Be a pal and move it for me, would ya? Well.
Bob, you sloth. I'm not your errand boy. Load it yourself. Cordially, Ted. Why does that look this much... I guess the text looks bigger because it always fills the sticky note, and that was a short message.
How will we ever open it?
Got him!
Why you pick up so much garbage, idiot? Vladdy does not understand.
It's priceless and beautiful, so I bet we have to smash it with the hammer.
Probably.
Didn't we find a place where we could set down like a circular thing?
Mm-hmm. Bob got his hands on these extravagant artifacts because he knew a guy and bought them in bulk so he could get a slight discount. He kept them even after he learned that they didn't contain any chocolate.
Bummer.
No, I don't think that looks particularly fun, and I really like Depth West, so that's my biased opinion.
I've never played Rocket League. I always thought it was Fabergé, not Fabergé.
Smashed priceless Fabergé egg with hammer for some reason. Priceless lockpick?
Oh, because of a priceless egg.
Oh. Used most expensive lockpicks in history to unlock cello case. And there's like plutonium in here or something. Vladdy won't say this, but he probably could crawl through that vent and unlock the door. What am I holding? No. Nuclear fuel rod. For reasons known only to you, you are holding a very radioactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring every known safety procedure for proper containment and storage imaginable.
Give it to Vladdy. Vladdy can hold it.
Where was that vent? I remember seeing it right there.
In there? Oh, Butzo boy. Stupid idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... Just do this stuff. Boy, gray so mignon. Hey, idiot. Did that work? Stop being stupid and say something. Fine. Vladdy done anyway. Two more illusion drugs. Stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything. So, now what?
Now we leave.
Vladdy did not like any part of that experience. Also, a new path has opened you. Probably somewhere radioactive.
So this is the one we...
Yeah. About how the door locks you in.
Yeah. So we got the fuel rod. That was probably the whole purpose of this path.
For us to get lymphoma. Yeah. Wait.
Oh, wait.
That's bad. Just because it's hard to spell doesn't mean it's good.
So that's the way we came in. We went left first, and we went this path here, so now we need to go this way. We'll take this.
The way we came?
No. That right there, that vault door is the way we came.
Gotcha.
So, check this little side path first.
Another one.
For a split second, I thought we were in the lobby, and I was like, wait.
There's a lot of notes on the bottom of that. And one on that chair.
I'll do chair first. Bob, I noticed this flyer and assumed this was your work, so I will remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid. Cordially, Ted. So, Paul's Pools and Pest Removal. I like the, like,
And
80s... I like the, like, 80s, like, grid with mountains in the background. The flyer for Paul's Pools and Pest Removal advertises big savings for orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free examination of one pest. The cheapest pool in the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. Bob, you buffoon! Why is there a lobby here, and what happened to the decontamination room? Cordially, Ted.
Hiya, Ted. Pretty sure I told you. Did a little rework here. Think this'll be a real high-traffic spot for the tour. Gonna be a real moneymaker. Bob.
Words fail me, idiot. Cordially, Ted. And stop with the statues. Cordially, Ted. So we're in the reactor control. Okay.
Woo.
Oh, that went to my folio. You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you wished for coffee. It didn't come true.
What?
Lobbies, 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 lobbies for you. A brochure for a company whose main goal is to fill all of your low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design in particular is circled in red pen, the cheapest one. The company tagline reads, "Waiting never felt so good." I don't know. I've been in a lot of lobbies in my life, and this one with like hewn rock and all this like structural support and these like nice, you know, floors. This is not the cheapest lobby that a fly-by-night lobby company could produce. I'm sorry, Des. I just don't buy that. Sentient corn, sure. That is the cheapest lobby.
Disbelief is
You
lost
lost
at
me.
the lobby.
Yeah, it's just you done?
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bob, I have made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it, moron. Cordially, Ted.
Ted, I solved your maze. Took me a little while, but I got it in the end. Bah.
Well, so this was a map. Bob, how are you this stupid? Did you get your doctorate out of a cereal box? Cordially, Ted. Okay, so it looks like something goes there.
Restart nuclear reactor. Yeah, it sounds like... I don't see any problem with that.
This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. So... Can't interact with that.
Get in there and put
The fuel rod back in place. So down here.
I saw what could only be a
Not to be an idiot in there, it would be very bad. Vladdy, stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Thanks, Vladdy.
That's fair.
Okay, so
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna get the lymphoma now. Or this is the end scene from Terminator 2.
mm-hmm.
I cannot self-terminate.
Initiated installation procedure and started a countdown to a nuclear explosion. Move. Oh God.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That's a 115.
Yeah, like 115 seconds. So you have approximately 2 minutes.
Are you hearing this like dope like synth like? Yeah.
Badass jam.
So is there anything that can harm me in here? Or is it just that it's a maze?
I get it now.
Does that hurt me? No. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Juke! Jive! You know this was made on a Casio.
Place fuel rod and canister. Now run back and hit the button before you blow up.
Yeah.
I predominantly need to head like back and then left, right?
Luckily,
Whoa.
this isn't a very... Other way, behind you. There you go. No, you're good.
Gaddy.
Luckily,
It's
this
this
isn't
way?
a terrible maze.
I'm running for it. Button, button, button. How much time do I have left? Oh. Completely horribly unsafe fuel rod installation procedure. Completed horribly. Blah, 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 blah. Nailed it.
Cave in.
Got it. Nailed it. Did you see me in there? Were you proud of me?
I don't need your approval.
So now we
You're
can
not
hit
my
the
dad.
switch at the... Oh, I thought it was that big thing standing there. It's down there.
Flavor?
So that's restarted. So now...
Maybe now Corn Woman is happy with us and will give us corn consensual. Corn sensual sex.
Maybe she'll even let us whip out the camera and film a corno.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
That's fair.
Is he stuck trying to come up the...
Looks like it.
You got this, bruh.
We should have gave Vladdy longer legs.
So we also need a crank, because at the opposite end, up that ramp, there was a place to put a crank. So don't let me forget
What
that.
is this stupid thing?
I see where you're going, Vladdy, but I want to get the lay of the land before I just send you in there. So there's a place to put a control console. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a facsimile of a rock, an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of its conclusions about the world up until this point. You have named it Wallace.
Let's introduce you to the others. Chauncey and... Wilma?
So we're outside now, where there's like a one of those...
Bonks.
Yeah, whatever. I wonder if by doing something it raises and it's somehow
she
part
said
of
something
the...
about raising the...
What did she call him? She called him something.
Yeah.
Again with the crawling?
Yes.
Stanya veselo.
Oh, but he's sweet because he's doing it.
What is Vladdy doing here? Is this Vladdy's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk? And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always.
I'm starting to like Vladdy.
Vladdy, no!
Oh, garbage. Я тебя люблю.
Hey, it's a control
Garbage
console.
worth Vladdy suffering, but already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Okay, let's get this.
Vladdy is really starting to hate Vince. Dot. Hook.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
The thing you did was important. Probably. Oh, the crank fell off the door.
Good job,
What do you
Mitchell.
think you may have
Because I did not
done
know
with
that
it? You take too much
or
garbage.
notice that.
You take too much garbage.
And I would have probably gone to the last place that I remember there being orange block doors because I would have thought we were done with this area. So thank you. Oh, it's like a driving game now.
Or it's like the opening
Tokyo
of
Drift.
the Police Academy movies.
Yeah.
I love Police Academy. That is it, right? With Leslie Nielsen?
hmm
Or is Police Academy the one with all the, like, Naked Gun movies? It's the one with Leslie Nielsen. The, like, slapstick ones.
Ooh, another one.
I think they had O.J. Simpson in them, too, didn't they?
I don't know. Okay, so console's already here. We can hit that button already. Uh-oh.
That does not sound good.
Agreed.
Vladdy is a sensible bear.
Mm-hmm.
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Where was it? A new path has opened to you. Head back to the communal grotto and down to level 2. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise the giant hook to the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things means that this will probably go very smoothly. So it goes right there. So, is there anything... Whoa. Looks like a Dalek, doesn't it?
Those are those,
Oh, can I squeeze a reed? Bah! How is one-way pneumatic tube at all useful? What part of order elevators did you not understand? This stupid thing is an expensive, completely useless death trap. Twit. Cordially, Ted. I wonder if I can sneak a peek and see if Ted's... Actually, I don't see Ted's note. Or, Bob's note. Okay, let's see if there's any way to go back. Yep, there is. Let's see...
I wonder where the communal grotto is.
So we need a step ladder. So just remember we need a step ladder.
And to fix a gear.
And to fix a gear. Alright, I imagine the communal grotto is the, like, primary hall.
That would make sense. You and your words.
Very curious. That scared me for a second.
Especially all red.
So, we're heading back to the primary hall. I still believe there was orange boxes there at one point that never got resolved. We've been in this room.
The bathroom. Yeah. I don't remember where that was, though. Was that in his office?
Yes.
Follow
So that's the
trail
primary.
Of garbage.
Is this one different looking panel? See that?
Yeah.
Maybe that comes into play later. I think that's the way to... That's where we went back to the showers. Let's check in here. That's the daycare.
Where does damn office go?
It's probably that hallway that's lit up. It has like the lights running down it. Like that's the not it. It's the this.
Oh yeah, because Vladdy's room is there, and then farther down.
Was there anything left to do in here, or we did everything in here?
I thought we did everything.
Did we read this note?
No.
Yep. Yeah, because I remember reading the disgusting slob note right before we started finding all the garbage. So I think we're close to his office. So
There's garbage everywhere.
So earlier, if we had looked up, I wonder if we would have seen that corn standing there looking down at us.
That would have been spooky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust corn. Should you? No.
I don't know if you should.
Absolutely.
So there's the bathroom, which we've been in. So his office must have been on the ground floor of this area?
The other way. No, yeah, to the left.
Which way did we come in? There?
That way.
There's something disorienting about these halls, like coming out of the... What?
Oh, so this is to level 2.
Yeah.
This is where we're supposed to go.
But I still feel like there were boxes somewhere
What
that
a
we haven't
mess.
seen clear.
Is this place where all the garbage come from?
Oh, but they're not orange, so they're probably not quest blocking boxes.
Yeah.
That is harder to say than I thought it'd be. Quest blocking boxes.
So it's just a hairpin turn. Ooh, different look.
Oh, good, Vladdy made it. I like this game a lot more than I thought I would. I had no idea it would be funny.
It is time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
A superhero origin story if ever I heard one.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. Are there any other notes in here? There's
Something.
Night Danger 2. Danger. After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time, he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective's struggle to return a pair of defective pants.
I'd read it.
Bob, you stupid dummy. Why you commission that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. Cordially, Ted. Yeah, it's like a...
Picasso.
Yeah. What? Honorary lobby? Is that corn there? Yeah.
Sure.
So... Ah, I recognize this.
A stupid.
Wait, is that the guy with the fedora? The corn did kill him.
My God.
There's nothing there.
That coffee maker might grant you more wishes. Sure. Why did it get so small when you picked it up?
You were mistakenly trying to pick up something else, but now you are in possession of an entire water cooler. You were too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it, carrying it everywhere you go. You don't even empty out the water. My God, Bob, what is this? There is no way in any conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into a resort. Stop it, you dummy. Cordially, Ted. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing-looking graphs pointing upward, so you know for sure that it's a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. So we got a marker. I don't know if I can land on it. You mistakenly thought this was a blue marker, but you don't want to put it back down lest you hurt its feelings. Instead, you draw a face on something with it, because you know it likes to do that.
I like the hints.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything else interactable on the table before
It's hard to tell sometimes when it's like shiny or bright.
Yeah, so I feel confident that that note is the only thing. I feel like... Okay. So we got a marker now.
Hiya, Ted. Since you're so worried about security, I did you a favor and beefed up the doors to your room. You are absolutely welcome, Bob.
Bob, you jerk. I can't get into my room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it! I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted.
Water cooler?
Yep. So, okay, I got a camera that's going to recognize a face again.
If there's a button.
It's to recognize the face. Giving up on the corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempt to see if they could be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't, opting to take naps instead. However, the corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could, the goal of which seeming to be directing the researchers to what they wanted. Oh, I see another rock, buddy. So we came from that way, right?
Mm-hmm. I believe.
That almost looks like the
thing we're supposed to use.
Yeah, like on the very top. It's not, though. I couldn't. Well, if it is, I can't pick it up.
Right.
Why can't I? Okay.
A rocky rock.
Now, this is a rock that knows its place in the world. Unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby. This is absolutely positively the sturdiest box you will ever find, except for the one you see immediately after you pick up this one. You now have what is known as boxer's remorse. So, Bob, what did you think of this? See what you have driven me to? Jerk! Cordially, Ted.
Hiya, Ted. This is great. Really excited to see you get into the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. Really think it balances the space well, Bob.
That's hilarious. Like I had to go up through the floor of the...
Good eye. I would have never noticed that. Good eye. Good eye.
Out of coffee.
Ah.
You could have taken a much lighter ball for this particular task, but that would require a grasp of logic that you don't really have. Yeah, medicine balls are heavy. What's that, a 10-pounder? Yep. Why is that in reverse?
I imagine they flipped the model for it at some point. A master plan.
Appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into, aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. It's a very poor plan involving jumper cables. Yep, you did notice them. A strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read that the stupid corn told me their secret, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. So I guess the corn didn't kill him. Stupid. So
Stuff on that desk.
oh god.
Hiya, Fernando. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundreds. You'll be able to do that in no time flat. Bob.
Fernando, you cretin. Or is it cretin?
I say cretin.
Fernando, you cretin. Ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics lab from the least reactive to the most. So go do it. Cordially, Ted.
Hiya, Fernando. I've got a more important job for you than that need to the statue. Than that. I need the statue directly above you moved about an inch or so. Scaffolding's already set up, so you'll finish it in about an hour or so. Thanks.
Fernando, you lazy oaf. Don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior in their habitat for several days. Cordially, Ted. And don't move a muscle that'll throw the data off. Cordially, Ted.
Hi, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really, you need to hang about a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set that up, would you please? Thanks, Bob.
Fernando, you twit. Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen draft? Use this pen, draft a letter for me. Dear Bob, you are a nitwit and an idiot. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted. A peculiar book on how to be an assistant in the workplace, whose end appears to be to do as little work as possible. Chapters include How to Shred Everything, an intro into hiding in the office, and Shifting Blame to the Intern. So what did we get that... The final pages consist of 6 appointments. 9 a.m., do nothing. 11 a.m., pick up new fedora and glove. Noon,
Singular. Singular glove.
Yeah. Noon, torture stupid corn for amusement. 3 p.m., hide to avoid work. 5:45, torture corn. 6 p.m., initiate master plan. So we need coffee for that thing. I guess I could go drop off this medicine ball really quick so that whenever I try stuff on things, I don't have to cycle through that.
Yeah, and the box.
Really?
Maybe the thing has to go on top of it first. Like whatever, the flour that goes on top of it. I guess we'll have to find out next time.
It is that time, isn't it?
This one's getting a little long in the tooth.
All right. Well, we'll be back in a little bit, everybody. Take
Hopefully
care.
We'll figure out what to do with that stupid medicine ball.
Yeah, because I don't want to carry it around any longer. I'm
It's
lazy.
heavy.
I'm lazy.
Like the corn.
Like the corn. Bye.